myself Ishank Jain, assistant professor in CSE department, अजय कुमार गन इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज। आज हम ऑटोमेटा, थ्योरी ऑफ ऑटोमेटा एंड फॉर्मल लैंग्वेज के फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा टॉपिक पर डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं। सबसे पहले हम ये समझते हैं कि फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा क्या होता है। व्हाट इज फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा? It is a mathematical model that works for a several computer algorithm. It is called finite because it works on the finite state of input symbols with finite number of states and gives output in finite times. Finite automata एक mathematical model है जिसमें हमारे पास number of states finite होती हैं और number of inputs भी finite होते हैं। जब नंबर ऑफ स्टेट्स पे हम नंबर ऑफ इनपुट्स अप्लाई करते हैं तो हमें एक आउटपुट मिलता है। दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा। दिस इज मैग्नेटिक टेप, दिस इज फाइनाइट कंट्रोल एंड दिस इज आउटपुट। नेक्स्ट, these are the applications of finite automata. Number one, string matching, lexical analysis and design and analysis of digital circuits. अब फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा टू टाइप्स के होते हैं, डिटर्मिनिस्टिक फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा एंड नॉन डिटर्मिनिस्टिक फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा। दिस इज डीएफए, डिटर्मिनिस्टिक फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा। डिटर्मिनिस्टिक फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा मींस वी हैव एन स्टेट एंड एवरी स्टेट कंटेन इनपुट एंड ईच स्टेट कंटेन अ सिंगल इनपुट कंटेन अ सिंगल आउटपुट। इट मींस एक स्टेट से हम एक इनपुट देने पर एक दूसरी स्टेट पर जंप करते हैं, इसलिए हम इसको डिटर्मिनिस्टिक फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा कहते हैं। इसमें हम देख रहे हैं कि Q0 से अगर A इनपुट हम लेते हैं तो Q1 पर जा रहे हैं और Q0 से अगर B इनपुट लेते हैं तो Q2 पर जा रहे हैं। दिस इज द फॉर्मल डेफिनेशन ऑफ डीएफए। इस डीएफए के अंदर पांच टपल्स होते हैं, Q, sigma, delta, Q0 and F. Q means finite set of states, sigma means finite set of alphabet, delta is transition function. It means Q into sigma tends to Q. Q0 is the initial state and F is the acceptance state or the final state. अब हम किसी भी ट्रांजिशन फंक्शन को तीन तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, ट्रांजिशन डायग्राम, ट्रांजिशन टेबल एंड ट्रांजिशन फंक्शन। ट्रांजिशन टेबल क्या होती है? ट्रांजिशन टेबल इज ए डायरेक्टेड ग्राफ which can be constructed as follows. Number one, there is a node from each state in Q which is represented by the circle. There is a directed edge from node Q to node P that is represented by delta of Q comma A is equal to P. In the start state, there is an arrow with no source. Accepting states or final states are indicated by a double circle. This is the transition table. Transition table is basically a tabular representation of a transition function. It is represented by the following things. Column represent input symbols. Row represent states, entries represent to next state. The state is denoted by the arrow and accept state is denoted by a star. Now what is DFA? DFA is deterministic finite automata. We have already know that. In DFA there is only a one path from specific input from the source current state to next state. DFA does not accept the null move. It means DFA cannot change without any input character. DFA can contain multiple final states. These are the some mandatory points that have to cover by the DFA when you make any DFA. This is the example of transition diagram for any DFA. We have see that there are three states, Q0, Q1 and Q2. We have two inputs in Q0, 0 and 1. In 0 input, Q0 state contain Q0 state. At 1 input, Q0 move to Q1. At 0 state Q1 at 0 input move to Q2 and 1 Q0. In Q2 state the input is 0, then he is moved to Q2 and at 1 input he moved to Q1. This is the transition table of the transition diagram. We have seen that at Q0 state we have 0 input, he moved to Q1 Q0, at 1 Q1, at Q1 state 0 input Q0, 1 input Q2, at the final state Q2 at 0 input Q0 and 1 input at Q0. This is the transition function. We can easily write down this transition function with the help of transition table. These are the some example of DFA. We have seen that alphabet what is 0 and 1. Start state is Q0 because we have already know that the starting is represented by the arrow. In accepting state Q0 and Q1 and the initial state is Q0 and these are the remaining states Q0, Q1, Q2. These are the some examples of DFA. This DFA is represented by this statement: the set of all string over 0, 1 contain even number of zeros. This DFA represented by the set of all string 0, 1 ending with ones. This DFA represented by the set of all string over 0, 1 does not contain 1 0 as a substring. These are the variation of finite automata. Number 1 deterministic, second is non-deterministic, third is non-deterministic with epsilon, and fourth one is finite automata with output. Finite automata with output contain two types: Moore machine and the Mealy machine. Moore machine is the output is depend on the present state, and Mealy machine the output is depend on the present state and as well as the current input. We can see that the transition function of both Moore and Mealy machine are different. These are the some examples of DFA. Then we have to construct it. Now, what is NFA? NFA stands for non-deterministic finite automata. It is easy to construct an NFA compared to DFA. The finite automata, when there exist many paths from specific input from the current state to next state. Fourth point, every NFA is not DFA, but each NFA can be translated into DFA. NFA is defined in the same ways as DFA, but with the following two exceptions: it contain multiple next state and it contain epsilon transition. It means NFA is non-deterministic finite automata. It means the user cannot decide which state have to come when we apply any input. But in DFA, we have determine which input take by the state and which output produced by the state. This is the important term. Every NFA is not DFA, but each NFA can be translated into DFA. It means we have convert each NFA into DFA, but DFA cannot be converted into NFA. This is NFA. We can see that at Q0 state, we have a unique input A, but we have multiple states at the same input Q1 and Q2. But in DFA, each state contain unique input and unique output. It means a unique state. This is the representation of NFA. We have 5 tuples: Q, sigma, delta, Q naught, F. Q is the non-empty set of states. Sigma is input alphabet. Delta is transition function. Q naught is initial state. F is set of final state. There is a difference between the transition function of NFA and DFA. The transition function of NFA and DFA is that DFA contain Q into sigma tends to Q. This is the DFA transition function. But in NFA transition function, we can see that Q into sigma tends to 2 की power Q. It means it contain multiple states on a unique input. These are the some NFAs. All strings beginning with A, B, B. These are the some. These are the some NFAs examples. We can see that we have an condition that all strings beginning with A, B, B. It means we have starting the string with A, B, B. So we can say that Q naught applied input A, then we reach Q1, Q1 at A we reach Q2, and Q2 at B we reach Q3, and this Q3 have a loop of input A and B. This is the example of NFA. This is the example of NFA. Next, construct a NFA over sigma A, B, C, D that recognized ABD, AACD, AB, double D as a input. Now we can see that at Q naught state we have three paths at a unique input A. At A we have Q1 state, at B Q2 state, at D Q3 state. This path recognize the input string ABD. Next is Q naught at A Q4, Q4 at A Q5, Q5 at A Q6, and Q6 at A Q7. This path recognized a double A CD input string. Next is this path Q naught at A Q8, B Q9, D Q10, and Q10 at D Q11. This path contain input A, B, D, D. This is the example of NFA. Thank you.